Alright, anyway, let me get to hosting this.
Why this isn't opening? Hold on, I'm about to get
Like,
y'all some music in a second.
yeah, you're good.
There we go.
Alright, in the meantime, we get your names. You will do I am, and then you'll do, your name. Like this. But without the parentheses, of course. You don't have to do it like that. You can just say, oh, I am Virgil, or, something. Doesn't have to be it, so. Alright, cool. Alright then. I'm gonna start the initiate phase. So, without further ado, I'm going to go with the TC ranking system. That's the first thing we're going to talk about. There's Initiate, Basic, Adept, and Advanced. Initiate is where you basically learn the game, how things work, rules and regulations, history, etc. Basic is generally more so how you guys get to work with equipment, firearms, right, regulations regarding those. Adept is more so about ODM, equipment, what the regulations are on that as well, and learning it. And then lastly, advanced phase, which is where you put everything to the test. And kinda, you basically, fight titans, do a tundra, you use all the skills you obtained from your 3 phases and put that to the test. And then after that, you take your 2 exams and you graduate, which I'll later talk about. Um, so, with that being said, I'm going to start explaining enchantments. Essentially, enchantments, I think I misspelled that, my bad, but enchantments or talents, as you may want to call them, doesn't really matter, but essentially, these enchantments shape the way your character, you know, kind of does its thing. That's one way to put it. They change you some way, shape, or form, right? For example, right, a flare gun. Let's say I want the flare gun to last longer in terms of distance, right? There should be a talent for that. So like, if I want the flare to last longer than usual, there's an enchantment for that, etc. There's a lot of different things. Like I can give you all buffs if I want, for example. Enchantments do a lot of different things. Moving on though, with that, well, there's more to be said. Furthermore, so to get these enchantments though, you gotta attend events, good roleplay, XP. You get it from events. There's also rarities to these enchantments. White is common, uncommon is green, rare is blue, epic is purple, legendary is yellow, and red is mythic. You can't really roll mythics, so they're more so given to you. If you guys press tab, go to the second page, notebook icon, go to enchantments, that's where they are, that's where they will show up. You can also forsake challenge. You can forsake enchantments if you don't like them. They will be put back into the roller where you can always get them again. You can also purify enchantments too, which gets rid of the drawbacks, but purify isn't really developed fully into the game, so it's kind of just a thing. Sacraments. If you press tab, second page, sacraments, top right. These are your stat points or allocation points. Essentially, they make your build, so whatever you put in there is permanent. Keep that in mind. So whatever branch you plan on going, sacraments are really important. Dexterity is gas. Resilience is damage resistance, right? So essentially, if a bear attacks me or I get hit by a titan or something, I'm more resilient to the damage. Precision, musket accuracy, bunch of other stuff. Grapple range. Strength is damage multipliers. Celerity is speed and velocity. We're gonna move on to permadeath. We are currently in a permadeath event. If you look on the top right of your screen, blue icon equals permadeath event. Essentially, the way it works is, given the blue icon, we are in soft PD. Soft PD is essentially a lesser watered down version of PD, um, where if you kill someone, they are knocked out, they're not fully dead. It's usually at like a safe PD, nothing crazy will happen if you see the blue icon. However, if it is a red icon, it's true permadeath. Yes. Give me your names, by the way. If you guys can, for the people that are joining. Um, state your not Roblox. As I was saying though, red is true PD. So if you kill someone, um, it's kind of cooked. So when it's a red icon, basically it's a serious PD. Alright, whatever. Alright, incentive. Gonna go over incentive now. So for example, let me give you guys a good example here. Incentive can be um kind of a gamble, but essentially incentive means if you want to kill someone in this game, you need a reason via incentive. So if I were to, for example, pickpocket someone, right? That would be incentive, right? Because they're pickpocketing me, and I can make a ticket on it saying they pickpocketed me. So that would give me reason to kill them, possibly, possibly. It's very iffy with some situations, but all you guys need to know: incentive equal reason to kill someone. So you have to go to the support server, make a ticket for incentive. So if you ever get threatened, you can always make a incentive ticket. All right. Let's explain metagaming to you guys, right? So metagaming is essentially if I watch like a YouTube video or a stream, um, someone's talking about this event or something that happened on their lore life, right? However, my lore character does not know about it or possess the knowledge in any way, shape, or form. I never heard about it, so but if I were to talk about it in game, that would be metagaming, simply put. So if like knowing something out of lore that I don't know about is metagaming. It's a little bit of an iffy subject, but something you don't know. It's kind of self-explanatory a little bit. Out of lore actions. Essentially, these mean um, so like basically an out of lore action is like let's say I type in parentheses or something like this, or like quotations, like it's in lore regardless of what I say. So be mindful of what you say in game. For example, like even if you are in out of PD, right, no icon at all, it likes if you say something bad, like it can still be considered like incentive or something. So in some ways, what you say out of lore or in game can be considered in lore. So you can also do well, let me tell this. Something that isn't really taught too is slash help. You guys don't need to do that now, but if you ever have like an issue in game where you're bugged, you can always do slash help saying I'm bugged or something, and they will like fix you. Okay, staff can do that for you. All right, we're gonna move on to the oath. If you guys look at off topic, let me get this for you guys. It's in the off topic channel on Discord. Um, in the meantime, though, please do /e salute when reciting your oath. The crown oath is a oath that anyone is really expected to know. Government workers, military police, officers, nobles, everyone is practically expected to know the oath. As it's kind of like a pledge of allegiance. Think of it that way. If you fail to recite the oath, you can be punished severely. So, because it can be considered a crime, some way, shape, or form. I know I keep saying shape or form, but really what I'm saying is yes. Like if you don't recite the oath, you can be punished heavily. So, just keep that in mind. Bear with me. If you guys can recite the oath though, you guys can copy and paste it. It's an off-topic channel. The second sentence though, make sure to fix your name. It says your name in the second sentence, so like make sure you guys fix that. Well, while that's being said though, I'm gonna move on a little bit. Alright, does everyone know their faces? You guys can like move a second so like you guys can like you guys don't need to say it anymore. We're gonna move on. Alright. So, do you guys know faces? If so, jump. You guys can like move a second to stop saluting. Okay, I assume all of you know what faces are. Left face, all that, about face. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Do you guys know formations? SFL, wedge, all that? Okay. Alright, you guys got it then. That's good to know. We can skip that. Um, hmm. Alright, well, I will have to go over government. Government. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, the monarch is, one second, sorry. Dealing with something. Alright, my bad. Monarch is Queen Aurelia Fritz, right? She's our current monarch. Um, our government structure is that, you know, we are an absolute monarchy. We have a royal parliament, judiciary as well. We have a military penal code and a civil penal code. You can take notes if you want, by the way. It's kind of important for your exam. The Queen can create or abolish laws on a whim. The Queen can also grant or revoke privileges at any time, such as free speech. Parliament, right? There are two houses of Parliament. Greater Council, Lesser Council. Greater Council is composed of greater peers, upper nobility. This is archdukes and dukes, right? They can vote on legislation. I'll get later into who else is involved, but Lesser Council is composed of lesser peers, lower nobility. Only governors can vote on legislation, and legislation must pass in both houses. Judiciary, right? Judiciary is headed by the Supreme Justice, currently Lucius Valoran. Crown prosecution functions as a division of MP, commissioned by the Queen. If you commit a crime, there's a good chance prosecution will charge you. If charged with a crime, you'll need to find a lawyer, and you will likely go to trial. Trials are very long and tedious, you should do your best to avoid them. However, in place of trials, right, since you guys are cadets, right, you guys will receive non-judicial punishments for minor offenses. NJPs, as they're called, um, they are basically rank locks, demotions, you can't attend training for weeks, etc. Um, pretty awful to get one of those. So just make sure not to stim and don't act dumb. That's all we ask. Um, as I said earlier, though, as cadets, you guys don't have the privilege of demanding a trial, right? Of against non-judicial punishments. Sorry, it's kind of like a tongue twister. Um, branch members, however, though, they can demand trials if they are threatened with an NJP. So keep that in mind. So once you guys graduate, you guys can go against it. Alright, we're gonna go over some important laws real quick for you guys. Do not leave the camp, otherwise it will be considered AWOL or desertion. Also, never really go to a district or any map really unless you're awaiting graduation. Otherwise, like, you know, branch members may, you know, get very mad at you for being there, especially us too. So only stay in a district for a very short amount of time if you are graduating only. Alright, do all of you know your history? Or you guys can just like tell me if you guys want to skip it. I'll put the document in the off-topic channel. Give me a moment. If majority of you want to skip the history, let me know now. Because you guys can always come back to history on your own time and look at the document yourself. It's it's because the reason you can't type the full oath is because you're pasting the entire thing. You have to paste it like sentence by sentence. If it doesn't work like that, then your copy and paste is broken. You don't need to say it. It's fine. Because I understand there's a issue going on with that. All right, we'll skip history. Okay, we're going straight to titles. The Monarch of Eldia, right? The Queen, right? The Monarch of Eldia is your queen. You will refer to her as Your Majesty. Oh wait, oops. Sorry, I put a space there. There you go. And then you'll also kneel, slash you kneel when you approach her. You will not stop kneeling until she tells you to. Moving on, royal family, right? As far as I know, there is no royal family, so, but regardless, you will refer to any member as Your Highness. You will always salute them. However, if they tell you to kneel, um, you will kneel. Upper nobility, okay. Greater peers. These are archdukes, dukes, marquises, and earls. You will salute them when they speak to you. Uh, my bad. You will always salute to them when you see them, basically. But either way works. You know, if they're talking to you or near you, always salute them, regardless. Lesser peers, right? Um, let me give you here. My bad. So lesser peers are lower nobility, viscounts, barons, and lords. You will refer to these people as my lord. Okay, with a period at the end, of course. When you speak to them, you will salute to them as well, only if they address you. So, and then knighthood is the last one, which is sir or ma'am. Um, Knighthood though can only be permitted usually by the queen, I believe, from what I know. So you got to do something quite crazy to get that, or I don't know. Just be pretty brave. Lastly, judges and justices. You will refer to them as your honor. All right then. That is your initiate. Please rally on me for your rank. Okay, you guys should be ranked. Alright, I'm gonna do basic phase in just a minute when you announce it. Thank you. You guys should be getting enchantments, by the way, so you guys can press tab, second page, look at your enchantments like I was explaining earlier. They affect you, so. Let's see. Alright, we'll wait like 5 minutes, and then we'll begin. If you didn't get one, you didn't get one. But he's got it, man. He's got it. I don't know. Tell me. Let me get some music, bro. I'm pretty tired. Alright. Oh, let's start. Let me get the. Hold on, 1 second. Boom, boom. Alright, sorry about that. We're doing a grad run, yes. Alright. Alright, well, welcome to your basic phase. Essentially, what will be happening is you guys will be learning, um, my bad, muskets, handcuffs, bows, and flare guns if need be. You guys will also be learning about rules and regulations regarding the Military Code of Justice and the Grand Codex. I'll start with the Grand Codex. So, the Grand Codex is kind of like a rule book, but it also grants all Eldians the privilege to bear arms. However, the Civil Code prohibits the unlicensed purchase and possession of all weapons. Soldiers are issued weapons at the discretion of their branch command and may carry these weapons so long as they are actively on duty. The possession of military issued weapons while off duty is prohibited, so if you are off duty, do not carry a weapon. Simply put. Alright then. Can one of you come up to me so I can show you guys what handcuffing is? Thank you. Okay. So when you have handcuffs, for example, if you're a military police, you'll be given a prompt. You can handcuff people like so. Um, However, you can also search them, carry them, or even release them. You can go back. There's many regulations though on handcuffs. So when you join the military police or you intend on joining that branch, so you can't just cuff people for random reasons. There has to be like a probable cause for it. So there's a lot of regulations on it, so keep that in mind. Um, Moving on though, let me talk about the Military Code of Justice for a minute. The Military Code of Justice is essentially another rule book, you know, just like the Grand Codex, but the Military Code of Justice is a lot more like exemplified in terms of, you know, military, like what we can do. Um, for example, like, you know, grappling on infrastructure is not allowed, you know, things like that. You know, how the military properly functions. Um, Moving on though, yes. Can you guys all huddle up? All like right here. All like right here. Just huddle up right there.
I got you right now.
Yeah, you can get them. Yeah, take your time. In the meantime, I'll go over what the loadouts are for other branches. Military police usually off the bat get muskets, handcuffs, sometimes batons, uh, flare guns rarely.
So,
Um,
like, why is it not
Something will
working?
happen.
Hold on. Maybe I need to go on this.
If you
All right.
can't do it, I can.
No, hold on me. Hold on me.
And then Scouting Legion, they usually have a flare gun within all their ranks, and sometimes a bow. Muskets are basically prohibited within the Scouting Legion or any firearm. The only thing, like section commanders can carry muskets and they're high con, but that's about it. Um, and then SG, they're like a mix of MP and SO. Like they can have some firearms within like their interior, but the exterior can only have like flare guns and you know such. If it doesn't work, by the way, I can just teach them like from my point of view how most of the weapons work.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spawn some crates. I don't know why it's not working. I'll just spawn some.
If you want, yeah, that works.
Want me to spawn it back there by the range?
You can just spawn it right here, just below the stage is fine. In the meantime, though, I'm just gonna explain the rest of everything else. Sabers, though, right? Make sure to grab the box, or like when it's spawned, go ahead and grab it. Um, as I was saying, though, sabers are basically a bladed weapon. Do not misuse it, right? It's a very pointy, sharp weapon. So when you are around another person, anywhere, just be mindful. Misuse of weapons, by the way, can result in discharge of the military, right? So if you misuse them, equal, you're getting discharged from your branch and probably like sent back to TC. There's a lot of things that can happen. You can just go to jail for a long time, so don't mess up. Yes, you can grab it. Oh, you can't grab it? Honestly, we don't really have to show bows. Like, I can just explain it. Or sabers, like, it's not a big issue. And then, hmm. Alright. Well, it's fine, Trey, honestly. I'll just have them fight with muskets.
But I'm trying to figure out why
What
my
do you want?
stuff ain't working. Give me a second.
Alright.
If I figure it out, then I'm let you know.
Alright. Well, I'll explain the rules in game. You can note this down, guys, if you want. Pretty important. There's 3 rules, right? 3 golden rules. Never point a firearm or bow at anything you do not intend to destroy. Treat every firearm as if it is loaded and every bow as if it is drawn. And then finally, know your target and what it is beyond it. Can I late join? Yes, you can late join. Do you want me to continue, Trey, or is it just it's not working?
Oh yeah, my bad. Continue.
It's all
I'm
good.
still trying to figure it out, but go ahead and continue.
It's not a big issue. Can all of you follow me? Hold on, let me like wake these people up. I come down into the pit. You guys can just like STS in front of me. Just make like one big STS. Boom, 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 boom. Space yourselves a little bit more to the left and right. Like make like a bubble around you. Like space yourselves. You guys can spread out like a little bit. Space yourselves. Like imagine like a big bubble around you. Okay. All right. All right. I want you guys to equip the musket. Like hold it out, so I can see that you guys have it. If you don't know how to do it, I can re-explain it. Press tab. Scroll down until you find the musket. Equip it. Am I right? I think he's AFK. That's alright. Alright, so this is shoulder arms, okay? Do not do what I say yet. This is left click, right? Do not do it. And then F is to aim. Like when you do left click though, this is ready arms. And then F is to just fire. Can all of you aim dead center? Go ahead. Don't shoot yet. Just aim down. Dead center. Do not flag anyone. Okay, go ahead and take your shot. Straight. Okay, press R to reload. He's not dead. Okay, please put your musket away. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go over the other thing too. I don't have a bow on me, but the bow is kind of like the same thing as a musket a little bit. However, you have to reload it first, and you have to hold down left click and release it with left click. That's basically the bow. But, it's pretty simple. The saber, I don't know if I have one on me, but I have a knife. Anyway. But a saber, is like mainly for just fighting, like a weapon, bladed weapon. Is there any reason to use the bow? The bow is mainly good for hunting, I'd say.
Yo, hello.
Alright. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I just figured it out. If you want them to have it or not.
Nah, it's fine. I'll let them fight with muskets only. I think it's fun that way.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead and spread out in the pit. I need to explain rules. Alright. No teaming. No being on the rocks, please. What else? No camping would be preferable. These are the rules. Okay, no teaming, no being on the rocks, no shooting up above the pit, no camping, hiding. Go ahead, begin. Oh, this guy not. Hope he reloaded his musket. There you go. Okay. Oh man, longest fight ever, man. Oh. Oh man, 1v1 now. Is it over, man? Can you guys finish this up? Holy shit. Longest, like, to start, like, we just shoot each other, bro. There we go. Alright, Cassiel, nice. Make sure to ping me and bonus point submission for 0.2. Anyway. Please rally on me so you guys can get ranked on my green. Alright, you guys should be ranked. Alright, please head up to the STS once more at the, at the pit where you guys originally STS. And then I will announce our next phase. I think it's, yeah, no. It is just the winner. It's the way it's always been. Oh, my bad. Make sure to drop your muskets, by the way. Just drop them, like, up front. Press tab, and then, so, like, select the musket via, like, right click. Like, right click on the musket in your inventory, and it should say drop item. Press tab, right click on the musket in your inventory, drop it. Right, like, press tab, yep, there you go. Nice. What do the numbers on the bottom of my screen mean? Oh, that's velocity. So, that's not really explained because when you get a talent for it, basically, like, the number goes up when you grapple. Um, like, so it's like 60 for me right now for grappling. But there's like a talent that unlocks it. Anyway. If I can get your names, by the way, I'm like missing like half of your names. You can always refer to me as Bright, by the way. Doesn't really matter how it's pronounced. Okay. Hmm. Alright then. Hmm. Alright, let's start with the first thing first, okay? We're gonna go ahead and start. So essentially, um, within your adept phase, we're gonna be talking about horses, ODM cheat, right? How to kill titans, bunch of other things, and of course, you getting your ODM certificate. I'll go ahead and start with horses because it's a pretty important thing. By holding you, none of you do not need to do this, but essentially, you can call your horse in, and horses are very important to the wall. Military as well. Nice. You can do you to summon horses, but don't do it now, please. Um, but essentially, without horses, the military wouldn't function as properly. They're very vital to us. Let me go ahead and get into a little bit more though. If you guys press tab, go to the third page, right? The person icon. Go to companions. Click on your horse. Set as primaries if you want. And then these are the stats you guys should be looking at. Run speed, simply put, affects how much the horse runs, right? How fast it is. Health is just self-explanatory as well. How much damage the horse can take. Stamina is how long the horse can keep running for. Jump power is, how high it can jump. Turn speed, how much it can turn. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you want to be an SL, you're going to need a very good horse. So above 60 plus speed or more um, for SL. But you guys will know more about that down the line, so don't need to worry about it now. With that being said, you can also breed horses too. So even in the Scouting Legion, right? If you want a very good horse, you can pay 100 marks for a um, to breed a horse. You gotta have someone though with a good horse and your horse. Put them in a stable. There is a stable on my green far out over there. So later down the line, you guys can always check that out. You can also use shift when on a horse to make it go faster. I don't know how true that is to be honest, but I believe it's correct. Um, all right then. Could you all follow me? I'm gonna get you guys ODM certified. So I assume a bunch of you already know how to do this, but still I should explain it. There's two mini games for the balance tester evaluation. There is the rhythm game and drumming game. The drumming game is recommended. You may go on a balance tester, by the way. If not, just STS on me. The drumming game is the easiest one. You have to press Q and E for when the dots hit the middle. Q is for the left dots, E is for the right dots. You will time the dots as they hit the middle. You need a score of 15k to 22k to get the certificate. It's very easy, just lock in, take your time. If you are struggling, just let me know and you can come to me. Trey, in the meantime, see if you can get an ODM box down. Just like put it behind me or something, I don't know. God. Once you STS, just grab the gear and then STS again. God damn. We're doing open comms, I don't know. Depends how many people we have. If it's like 30 or more, then probably not. Open comms are nice, so I don't know why people hate them. Just gotta have the right people speaking. Not really. I don't know, there's something about it. Yes, grab the gear. Did you get the certificate? Do it again. I'm gonna go ahead and start explaining how ODM works. If you guys press H, you guys can use your handles. Handles what allows you to propel your gear via Q and E, grappling, all that. It also can let you use your blades and all that such. One of the main mechanisms or mechanics, whatever you want to call it, there's hooking, right? Q and E. This is hooking. It propels you via gas into a surface. There's also shifting. Wait, shifting. What am I saying, bro? Jesus Christ, I lost my mind. Reel, right? If you reel, um, you can basically it's the shift keybind. Yeah, reel is the shift keybind. So you guys can reel into surfaces using shift. Basically, it just propels you into a surface much more quicker than hooking. However, you cannot use A or D to orbit when you are reeling. There is also slacking. I won't demonstrate it, but if you hold control, you basically turn into like Spider-Man. I would only suggest slacking though, for when you're going like from wall to wall. Uh, Especially like in a wall defense, you can use like slacking to like get from like a wall. Go ahead. What's your question? And then the last one, which is boosting. Okay, well I'm speaking to you out of All right, I'm teaching you guys the game. All right, don't say that again. But anyway, boosting, right? This is boosting. If you hold space, you can boost. It gives you a velocity boost. You should only boost if you are going for a tight end. um, and then there's also blades. None of you should have blades right now at all. But essentially, if you press R, you can have your blades. If you hold R down, get rid of your blades. You can get a new pair. You can also parry with them as well. Not many people do it though. And then you can also press J to check your injuries. I will say, always press J, right? Always check your injuries. After a tight end engagement, make sure you're fully healthy. Otherwise, you're probably dead. Because you can die to tight end grabs, stomps, kicks, and much more. In your advanced phase, I'll be going over tight end variants. I won't be explaining it now, just for the time's sake. He's been here. I'll help in a bit. Can all of you follow me in the meantime? I'll help him after. If you didn't get the gear, just keep doing the drumming game till you get like enough score. Or maybe ask for staff to refresh you. Alright, please show up by the make 3 lines here, the gas refills. I'll explain very quickly. Alright. Simply put, there is gas refills at every segment, every district. They are the main resource for how our gear functions, right? Without gas, can't propel yourself anywhere. The red valve, or my bad, the valve, right? There is a red part on it. Basically, if you hit that red part, you will explode because you are overfilling the gas of your ODM. If you overfill the gas via the red part, you will explode, as I just said. To get gas, hold E, let go of E before you hit red. Okay? Simple enough. You guys can go ahead and get gas. Once you get gas, though, just get back in the line.
So Bright,
Yeah, what's up?
I'm back now. So like, like what? Pretty much just let me know when you need anything. I'll be
Okay.
here.
We'll be done very soon.
All right. Was it going to be a TT or
Yeah,
in a
if you
camp?
want to do TT, I'm down, but that's up to you.
I would do camp because I haven't hosted one, but
You want to do camping?
mm, I haven't hosted one, so I don't want to fuck up. But depends what they want.
I can do a pull.
Camping takes too long. Titan training.
I'll just
No
do a
tundra.
pull
It's
for.
too cold for tundra. It's winter. I'm guessing.
Let me see.
Would the camping be just like a tundra or no?
Camping is like an hour long. And they gotta like
Yeah,
sit out there and basically survive in a forest. So how they like get wood and stuff. I
that
don't
would
know.
be
Camping
fun.
is like
But
sometimes fun, but it's very dangerous too.
I feel like if there's more numbers, I'd probably want to do one.
We had like yeah, nah, 40 people or something. Mm. All right, please follow me. You guys got your gas. Boom, boom, boom. Remember. Alright, well, I taught you guys in terms of like how to use your ODM already, so you guys got that knowledge. But if you like you're still confused, just let me know. You guys can start grappling to the forest. Do not go to the village on the left, please. That's all I ask. Um, Only use your gas for like a minute and then come back.
Keybind for handles, it's H.
It's
We'll skip
H.
there
I
and
went
see.
over that.
Whoever sent that help command.
All right. I think you guys been out there long enough. Come back. I'm gonna start ranking.
Hey, Bright, can you pull up True? He's gonna shadow the Titan training and stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Cause he's a new mod, so he's trying to get his points up.
Well, I'll make sure I rank you guys the right thing. So, all right. You guys should all be ranked. Make sure I didn't miss anyone here. All right. We're gonna do Titan training now. We're gonna wait on staff to set it up, and then I'll let you guys know. Do not drop your gear for now. You can end PD, by the way.
Yeah, I'm about to. Alright.
This thing sucks. I tanked that shit. Oh my god, man. All right.
You can pull True up now.
You might have to make another server because they already
Yeah,
have
yeah,
some.
I'm about to. Don't join that permadeath server. I'm making a new one right now.
For Cadden, I know, man. I know. I don't know if they show up, they show up, man. Sure, sure, man, sure. Yo, if you want to lead, by the way, I'll give you guys bonus points, but you gotta like show them you can lead. And I mean, I'm welcome to have some volunteers come up.
Fragile Reinhardt. Alright, I just made a new server. Will this
I
be
guess I'll bring you up when we
TC?
start.
Will this be TC only, or will you
I'm down with branch members, but I only want them saving
limit?
people mainly. So
I could also limit the branch members too if you want.
yeah, just do like 5 people. That'd be
I bet.
nice.
MP's allowed though, right?
Yeah.
Hey, True. They gave you your mod commands and stuff, right?
Um, they gave me like the basic ones, yeah.
Are you in the server?
Fragile Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. About to be
Uh,
there.
we're probably just gonna go to staff VC while I host this. Then I'm gonna just walk you through it, like walk you through everything.
Okay.
Um, Bro, if you need anything, just use /help and I'll
Will
join
do.
VC back.
I just need you guys to set it up. So
Yeah, I'm setting it up. I'm gonna
and
bring
when we begin,
everybody once we're ready. We'll be starting by like XX20, the latest.
you're not joining the PD server. We're in fragile Reinhardt. Do you want me to ping?
Yeah, yeah, you can go ahead and ping. Why can I not see the? Am I tripping? Yo, I'm true.
What's up?
Am I bugging or like? Can you see the staff VC channels? I don't know if I'm bugging.
I can see voice one. Yeah.
To check in, I might just be bugging.
You want me to
Look
send
this
you
up
it?
real quick.
I can send you the link to it.
Yeah, yes, please. You got my glasses with me, so. All right, go ahead and join that VC.
gonna wait on staff, by the way. And then should be good to start. If you want to lead, I'll bring you up, but just stay muted for now. There's bonus points for leading, by the way, so take that as you will. I'm only gonna allow 3 people.
Hey, Bright, before you start,
Yeah,
please please get them to make an STS.
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, no, they're in staff VC, so, yeah, can all of you assist in front of me? I'll put up like a flare down. There. Now you capped or mute your mic for now. Till I tell you guys. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna start explaining some things to you guys. Make sure you guys are in stage. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna talk about Titans, right? This is a Titan training, so you guys are gonna be fighting Titans. That's the basis of it. So there's different variants of Titans. There's Mindless, which is the main Titan that you will be fighting. They're kind of dumb, however, they like to grab a lot. They can stomp, they can kick you, they can mouth grab you. They can also detangle your grapple. So like, for example, if I grapple onto a Titan from a distance, my grapple can get basically smacked, and I will be ragdolled for like 30 seconds or something. And then there's also Sprinter. So Sprinter is another variant of Mindless. Sprinter are very fast Titans. You will notice them. You will see how like they're just sprinting at you. It's pretty self-explanatory with the name. They take priority in Titan engagement. So when you see one, go for it. Clicker Titans, you guys don't really need to worry about that for now. They are a variant of Titans, Mindless mainly, outside the walls. However, they're very dangerous, and they have like a fungal like growth on them. And then there's also abnormal Titans, which are really extremely dangerous. For engaging Mindless, there used to be a method called bait blind nape. Doesn't really work anymore. So you guys will be expected to literally just like blind the Titan. Literally just go for it. Try and blind it. I would suggest just blinding first. Like use your gas via boosting. Just go for it, okay? Because if you don't, you're gonna get grabbed. Yeah, reel and boost. You guys will be staying as a group mainly. Don't soul engage. I will say that in game 2. Do not soul engage. Make sure you are with someone when you engage. Otherwise, you're cooked. And another thing too, don't stray too far as well. If you're like engaging Titans like far right or far left, like really far out, make sure you're with someone. That's all I'm asking. Otherwise, it's a quick death. Abnormal Titans, I didn't really get to explain it, but basically they are like the worst type of Titan you can ever fight. They're extremely fast, extremely agile. They're the most dangerous type of Titan, so you won't see one here though. You'll see it outside the walls probably. So you don't really need to worry about that. I'm gonna go over flares now. So green flare, this means area clear, or we're going this direction. Yes, you do. Okay. Red flare is enemy marked, or there's a Titan. And then yellow is rally point or victory. Blue is considered bandage. I need a bandage or medicine. Black is catastrophe, right? Very bad situation. And then purple flare is your best friend, right? If you are in danger ever. So for example, I'm grabbed by a Titan, but I got saved. I'm running out of gas. I'm gonna purple flare. Okay. So purple flare is your main best friend in this Titan training. If you run out of gas, purple flare, someone will save you. I can't really. I'm just gonna say this once. I will say it multiple times probably, but please, for the love of God, save anyone that shoots a purple flare. It's extremely important you save people. If you see someone grabbed by a Titan, go ahead and save them. All right, you guys can go ahead and get gas, get your blades. Once you are engaging, make sure to engage on the left side. That sprinter is the first Titan. Make sure you're with someone. You guys have a lot of numbers so far, so go ahead and clear it. If you're leading, by the way, you guys can unmute and start talking, start giving comms. One
Save
more
that,
thing
save
though.
that.
One more thing though. Keep your blades off the wall, and watch out for team kill. You guys are good.
I'm still on my way there, but
Nice save.
Yeah, focus on the save. Good.
Wipe these out, go for refills.
I'm
Once
gonna
those two
sit a bit more back and focus on the calls for the general area. People want to get up close and give calls
start
for
pulling back and get gas.
situations. One Titan out there, 2, 3, 4.
Once you get your refills, just jump off, go get
7
them.
Titans, 8 Titans.
Let's start on the right side. Get the right side first.
Once in a crawling state, be warned. Nice bind on the Grey, get the nape. They're starting to come together. Back off, back off.
Save,
guys are doing
not
good.
road.
Alright.
So-
Remember, please try to keep player hooking to a minimum.
Watch CK, bro. Please.
If you get low, we can heal you. Alright, rally on my yellow once you guys are done. I'm gonna buff all of you so you guys have better stuff. I'm buffing.
Save him, save him, save him. Thank you.
Guy grab middle, please save him. Just go for the save, go for the save. There you go. Those Titans on the far right.
Save
please
him.
bring-
Another one.
Nigga.
Nice blind.
Those Titans on the far right, kill those.
Save that
You guys-
purple
Purple
flare,
flare.
please.
None of you should be engaging far right, I swear to God.
Alright, we have numbers, we can go for them now.
Like kill those Titans on the right, but stop engaging far right. None of you should be out there. Stay in the middle.
Save. Nice. Alright, let's get refills real quick.
Group, come back to middle, please. No one's here other than like 1 or 2 people.
Once you get your refills, let's see.
5 Titans so far, 6 Titans.
Start on the one on the left, because you have a sprinter over there. Let's get that first.
Yeah, focus that spinner definitely on the left. That's important.
And yes, what this
One's
Guardian said,
blinded,
if
we
you're not
take that
already,
out.
watch your gas.
Someone's grab,
One
save him.
person's fighting by
Nice.
themselves.
Can't see.
That sprinter's clumping up with those 2 Titans.
Try to split
Try
this
to bait
into-
them out so they don't clump up.
Yep. Split them, split them. Nice blind on 1. Get
Guys
nice,
can
nice.
just dive it. Watch out for
Dive
TK,
that
though.
sprinter. Dive that sprinter.
We'll go.
We have numbers.
We
just
go
dive
for a
it.
blind on that?
Nice.
Nice, guys. Retreat back to the wall,
Yes.
but they spawn back in.
I'll put a banner down for you guys. Refill if you need heals, you can go to it.
Refill now even if you have full gas, just so we can not worry about it later.
No Titans spotted anywhere, right?
Yeah.
You guys are good so far.
Try not to let them clump up. Try to space them out.
Blows up.
He's fine. No, I guess.
Alright, there is a
not.
scout that says he's
side.
gonna pop buffs on the wall. Just pop his buffs. Then Bright, whenever you want it, I do have a
Neutral.
banner ready.
Yeah, no, you're good. Make sure you guys are leading too.
Try to get
Someone's
that
up,
one.
someone's
Save,
up.
save.
Focus on that sprinter down the middle. You guys should focus on that ASAP. It's gonna be an issue.
Middle, sprinter, middle, save.
Get that mine. Okay, we
Nice.
got it.
Start clearing those tight ends on the left a little bit, and just work down the middle. You guys should be done with all of them.
There's too far out here, so you guys gonna take that.
Two
out.
quite
Save him.
far down.
Okay.
One more
Be
tight end, then
careful.
pull back.
Nice. Pull back.
Oh.
How
Someone
are we
killed himself.
exploding?
Nice.
Watch gas meters.
He was eager. Can we save him, or is he like dead? Is there like
No,
no way
he's
to
dead.
save
If
him?
he explodes from a gas, that's him. He's just dead.
I told them like 10 minutes ago not to hit
I have
the
no
red
flare
one.
gun, but I'm out of gas. I'm right below where the refills are. You guys can come down here. I'm jumping.
Titans incoming.
I'm coming down.
Engage right side. Focus on like the right side. Don't let them clump up.
I'm right at the
Sprinter
bottom of the
coming in to
field.
the left.
I'm out of-
Where the-
yeah,
where
I'm
we both are roughly. Where are you?
I need some people on that sprinter on the left.
currently on the
Probably, like,
horse
traded
going,
away.
far right.
You guys have like
Are you?
8, 10 people down there on that
I'm coming
sprinter?
to you now. I'm coming to you now. Someone's
Look for
actually
that
there. already.
save on the sprinter, please.
Thank you. I'm
Make sure
good.
to make sure to split these titans up. You guys are doing good though. If you're on the right side, come back and
Someone's
help on the
grabbed.
left.
Someone's
Someone
grabbed.
got grabbed? Okay, I think you saved.
Good save.
Can we get them
Saved.
further away from the wall so we can actually?
By the
like,
way,
knock
every
them off
time
without-
that you get grabbed, you get damaged. Every time. Make sure you heal. Make sure you
Yo.
check your injuries.
Okay. Yo, y'all gotta stop dancing around the Titans, bro. Like,
Keep them
legit, just
further
go
off
for
the
it,
wall
bro.
too, so there's no issues.
There's 5 to 6 times, 7 times now.
Let them get closer
I-
first. Hold on. We have grapple distance on the wall.
Don't
Okay.
push out too far. Wait until they're closer.
Jesus.
Sprinter
Let's get the
coming in.
sprinters on the right side.
Focus
for
right
black
side
first.
on that red flare.
Let's try to get these like sprinters far away from each other.
Get blinds, get that.
Just stay down the middle. You guys should
Take
just
grab.
hold the middle area.
Good dogs.
There's about to clump up soon if you guys want to bait them out more. There's one.
Stay as a
Someone's
group
grabbed.
and just keep on
Someone's
the right
grabbed.
side
Someone's
grabbed, right
grabbed,
side
someone's
grabbed.
Nice.
Almost grab.
Save him.
Another grab.
Oh
I
my
think in the
God,
mid.
y'all was
mid.
getting-
Holy grabs, man.
Holy shit. Yo, y'all gotta get.
If one of you guys want to, just bait. Don't just go for the kill, bro.
Every time you get
I'd
grabbed,
rather
you get
guys
damaged.
bait than-
Keep that in mind. Guy grabbed left
Nice.
side.
Finish off left side.
Save the person grabbed. Nice.
Yeah,
Pull back.
you're
refill.
right.
Save our
Might have to
purple
pop
flares, bro.
banners soon.
Alright.
Purple flare, but under the wall.
Once they come up.
Oh, they're good. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll wait until people get the refills.
I have a max force. Could I just bait the Titans while you guys like kill them and like? Would that help more?
Alright, once you're refilled, if you need heal, I'm gonna pop banner on yellow flare. Banner on yellow flare.
If you need heals, he's popping banner. The heals.
Banner is going to be popped on yellow
If
flare.
you're good, if you're good,
5,
go down,
4,
focus right
3,
side, focus
2,
right side.
1.
Okay. Focus engagement on the left side right now. There's a guy
Someone-
grabbed in the middle if someone can get him now.
Nice. Someone. No, no one's grabbed. A minute. I thought someone was.
Middle
Okay.
grabbed. Please try to save him.
I don't think they're saving the guy.
Yeah, I
who's,
need
like,
people helping
pushing
down
someone
middle.
to
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
God,
That
dude.
clump
There's
is
There's
bad.
a solo
Lot on
Titan
middle.
out here.
Alright, yeah.
Render
Lock
down
in,
middle.
lock in.
Mouth grab, brown
Yo,
hair, mouth grab, brown hair,
I got
mouth
him,
grab.
I got him.
There's a sprinter.
Someone's
grab,
grabbed mid.
nice.
Thank
Good
you.
save.
There's a white one singular out. I'm gonna blind it. Good kill.
Another
I
grab.
got
save.
him alright. Good save.
Levi.
Whoever's dragging out the 2 Titans far left, bring them in.
Seating. They're seating.
More Titans being spawned on far left. You know what? Make sure you guys work on middle. Just stay in middle and
Grab,
grab.
Blondie, good save, Blondie, good save.
If you need refills, get them now. Oh shit. Oh, I actually just ran out of gas.
There's 2 sprinters about to like intercept one another.
Yo,
Bait
someone
those
save me
away.
on purple flare real quick.
Where you at?
Coming.
I got him.
I got you.
I'm
Can we
not.
get
I'm
these
not.
things away from one another so they don't clump up.
I'm out of gas at the wall.
Shit.
Appreciate
Same
you,
here.
I'm on the wall. Like
Make sure to
the,
save these people that
ramp
you can
up.
grab, please. There's a
If
banner.
Some people
that's
can get
down.
me other ramp up. I'm a bit higher than the one
There's
below
a
me.
crawler.
Once you get your refills, focus on our right side with that sprinter. Get that shit going real quick.
Can I
Also,
get
if
some
you're running
help?
out of
I have
gas,
no
use your
gas
horse, by the way.
out of the wall.
Clear these
No
last
flares,
titans.
Save,
Thanks.
save.
I see
Alright,
you.
I'll pop a
All
slurry of
left.
buffs as soon as the next spawn wave runs.
I'm stuck. Please, can someone come down to get me? I'm at the bottom of the wall.
Location?
You cannot fix gear without a gear station.
Where you at,
Just
where you at?
if it's too damaged,
Bottom of the
drop
wall.
it and pick up a
I
new
can
pair.
see a group of people. I'm running.
Alright,
Like-
bonuses are going to be popped on yellow
We got
flare.
him.
I'm going to pop buffs on yellow flare.
I'm being carried, I'm
5,
being
4,
carried.
3,
We got
2, 1.
Did you get saved?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got saved.
Focus down middle. There's
Make sure they don't
multiple
clump up.
Thank you.
spinners.
Get that brown hair spinner real quick.
Just try to hold the middle left
Save him,
side.
save him, save him.
Someone's grab.
Dude,
Bait
these
the spinner,
stomp
he might be
atrocious,
dead.
I
He
can't
might
lie.
be cooked. Oh my god.
Let me tell him to
Yeah,
chill,
they're getting too
bro.
clumped up.
Yeah, this nigga
Spread them
died.
out.
Oh my gosh. Yo, be careful, bro. Don't just dive in a horde, bro. Please. Like, we're
Crawling
actually
Titan.
like that.
2, 3
So
sprinters.
you guys bait on on the wall, just grab a little bait on.
Bait the white-haired sprinter down the wall.
Brown hair
Yeah,
sprinter,
down the
spike
second.
sprinter,
focus white hair
spike sprinter.
sprinter.
Now.
Focus white hair sprinter.
Yeah.
You guys can easily
Bait
clear
There's
it
one
right
more
now.
sprinter
Maybe
intercepting with
Good
it.
bait on the brown hair.
It's
Bait
just
the-
exploded. Like, what the are we doing?
Someone's grab.
Someone's
the
grabbed by
brown
the
hair.
brown sprinter. Someone's grabbed again.
Please
Black
kill those
hair.
titans on the middle. Guy grabbed on the right, down the middle. Okay, good.
Don't feel bad about baiting them down the segment. Save
A
the
lot of them are
Nice.
separated, so kill these titans. Like the ones.
Get these
like,
two
below
on the bottom,
water.
right under refills. Black hair. Get that save.
Someone's
Save.
grabbed.
Nice.
Nice, good save.
Thank you.
Okay,
If
this
you
last
need to
clump,
bait 'em-
separate them.
If you need to have times by baiting them down the segment, bait them down the segment a tiny bit. Allow people to get the nape by baiting.
Okay, a little bit. Good
Yo.
separation. You
Yeah,
guys
there's
Yo,
two
don't
together.
get greedy, bro.
Burying them
Please
all.
don't get greedy, bro. Like,
Guys can
just
Go
start,
for
like,
blinds if you
diving.
can. Nice, good blind on the white one. Kill the white one. Thanks.
White hair, white
Oh,
hair.
Save,
White
save,
hair,
save,
white
save,
hair,
save,
white
save,
hair.
save, save.
White hair, go
Save
for
the
it.
first hit.
Go for
I got
it.
it.
Nice hit. Bit late there.
Bro,
Please walk it faster.
guys, please don't get greedy, bro.
Make sure to save
This
any
is not worth
purples
it.
too.
Prioritize your teammates, man.
Dead ass, bro. Don't get greedy, bro.
Purple
You
flares.
Just jumping in hordes and getting grabbed over and over. You're gonna end up breaking your arms and you can't do
Please
shit,
save
bro.
purple players.
Like,
Yeah, that,
how are we
Make that
blowing
pretty
up?
Dude,
nigga?
why are people blowing up? I've told you
How are y'all
not
niggas
to hit
blowing-
red multiple times.
that's like it doesn't kill anybody near it,
I
right?
just
They
told
fucking blow
everyone
up.
in their
Right,
death
bro.
phase not to do that. Just pay attention. That's all.
Bro, it's the
Just
third
bad
person,
management,
bro.
yeah.
You guys need to pay attention.
Bro, is he alive?
Yes,
Oh,
he's
Should we,
on.
should we like make a formation like at the bottom of the wall?
No,
we
it's
can
fine.
just
Just
fucking-
stay on the wall
Gotcha.
for velocity.
Oh, okay.
I'll buff you guys here. Rally on my yellow. I'll buff you guys in a minute. Stay spawn.
Trying to refresh. So we lost 3 people to explosions. I think 2.
Now they're
one or
fine.
2 people
We only
probably
lost
died.
one person to explosion.
Only one?
Was there a
Yeah,
tight
the other-
squad?
the
Yeah,
other
they're
two
showing
were
up
died.
reds.
Casualties. Total. Oh,
My guy, you should not have been ranked already. They don't. TIs don't rank until the end of the wave. What do you mean you're already ranked?
Which one?
I juggle.
Did he say he had to leave early?
He said he had to leave like 5 minutes in and he got ranked.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, I don't unless.
and I just lost my
I'll
game.
rank him back. Give me the username.
Yeah, it's I juggle.
This one didn't.
That's my fault.
Oh my god.
Or I jug. I'll do it. I've got his username right in front of me.
I see it. All right. You got it.
Oh, yep.
Now so we can redo it. It's fine. Do
Yeah,
something
he
real
ranked you
quick.
back to advanced, so you can send another advanced.
If you have an injury that says like underlying problem, you can get it fixed at the HQ.
Spawn to the left
Trainer
side. Let's
trucks.
go. Focus that brown spinner real
Prioritize
quick.
keeping
And
people
let's
alive,
just
not
focus
just
right
going
side.
for kills.
We have 2 sprinters receding and just a brown hair.
It's blinded. Go for the kill.
Make sure to save these people that are grabbed. You got on left side. So
Oh,
okay.
Scott,
Guy grabbed
Just
the middle.
grab. Good save.
Oh, I got yanked.
There's a middle-aged one. Take him out. Stop
Don't-
spinning it.
Don't, or dive
Straight
that,
in a
dive that,
straight
dive that.
line.
Just dive it. Just dive it. Just dive it. Oh my god, look at that. Yo.
Okay, make sure you guys come back. I'll put down a banner by the gas refill.
I'm good. I'm just turning off my phone notifications.
Bro, this shit is just hilarious, bro. Alright, right side. And try and chill on the player hooks, because whoever your player against is gonna mess their velo up. So just like try and avoid that. Save.
Guy grabbed on the right. Thank you.
No sprinters yet on the left. Save person grabbed. Nice, good save.
Purple player on the time that just got
Brown hair,
killed.
spider.
Brown hair, nice.
He's grabbed.
Someone on
get him?
blonde, someone on blonde.
I think we're
Black
going
hat,
too far out
Kill
here.
those last three on the left.
Pull back a bit as well. You guys are going way too far out. You're going
Sure.
down the hill bit.
Alright, wipe these out and then let's go for refills. Good kill.
Well, make sure to watch for anyone that purple players. There's more titans coming in, but make sure to guys make sure you guys get gas real quick before you head back out.
Alright. That's one, the sprinter. Finish it.
There's a flailer. People are... Yeah, nice. Someone's grabbed black hair. You want to go for the blind on that one? That'd be a good shit.
Guys, you're doing good.
There's one far left here.
Good kill.
There's just
Finish
about
that off.
4 more on the right.
Focus left side. Let's go for the white hair. Good save.
Alright, once that blonde is dead, head back.
And I got 2k.
Do I just hold R to drop these fucking broken blades?
Yes.
Yes, do know that broken blades don't change the hitbox for the blades, just durability.
Perfect.
Yeah, the swing area is the same.
I mean, except for those dumbasses who blew themselves up, you guys are doing pretty good. Just definitely work on that ego, low key. Just prioritize your homies, not your kills, man.
Sprinter coming down middle, on the left a little bit. Just focus on that sprinter. Another sprinter on the left is coming in.
Getting healed right now.
Once you kill that sprinter, focus on the other sprinter on the left. Make sure they don't clump up. Appreciate that.
Alright, let's split up that horde. Once y'all finish off right, then we can split this up. Save.
Someone's
Far out.
grabbed far out. Someone's
Another
grabbed by the
How to save?
black hair.
Good
Nice.
saves, good saves. Alright, finish these last 3. Split them up. Save them. Yo, this nigga just TK'd me on the ground, or what?
Fall back. Check your gas.
Yo, one more thing, bro, just like a tip. If you're like in the charging, like you're charging your swing animation, if you want to cancel it, bro, just press F. And that shit'll cancel it so you don't just swing. Because I just got slashed like on the ground.
Some people need heals. Make sure you guys are healing people if you guys can.
Got spawn
Let them
guard
push
right
up more. Let them
side.
push up more.
Sprinter. Focus on that.
Alright, for this, watch your gas, please, because they're kind of far out. So, just be weird. Let's get the 2 sprinters close up. White hair and the black hair. Split them up, please.
There's someone by themselves further out. You guys can go help them a bit. Whoever's not doing anything.
The blinds.
There's a clump forming behind the further down the mountain top.
I grabbed
Someone's
far
crap
right.
can't be saved. He's
I grabbed
so
left.
engaged. There's two on the very far back.
he's
Let's take
cooked.
those out.
Careful
behind
mid, be
the chef.
careful.
Guy grabbed right. Please save him.
Good saves. Nice, nice, nice.
Try to help with left side.
Alright. Around this time, pretty sure some of y'all running out of gas, so I might want to go
I
back
grabbed
right
far
now.
right. Dude.
Save him, please, save him, please.
Yeah, I should just stop blowing up. Oh my. Check your gas every time before you refill.
Sam got someone blew up again.
Yes. Left side.
Someone's grad far back out.
Oh my god.
Always check your gas.
We have more explosion than niggas dying to Titans, bro.
Purple down middle.
Save that, bro. By the way, if
There's
you save
somebody
purples,
on
bro,
the-
counts as a save, bro. That's free fucking DPs, bro. Save the nigga.
Someone place a banner on wall by refills.
I told them not to hit red.
Alright. When spawns happen, I'll throw out my slurry again.
So about that, I had to do something IRL.
Is there a way to like get faster, even like just? Sorry, bro, I'm a new wave.
Really. Just use the shift keybind. Just keep
Okay.
spamming it.
Just make it a toggle.
Do that too.
Oh, never mind, it's over.
Guess it's over. Alright then. I'll get to ranking. Okay. Stop shooting flares for now. Can all of you come to the black flare on the right, and I'll rank you. Dude, who is swinging? I'm gonna clip that, bro. Whoever just did that, you're cooked.
Bright. Perchance, would you know all the cadets who attended your free-for-all?
Free for all? Yeah, I think so. Well,
Alright, I'm going to send you a face if you can give me his name.
yeah, go ahead. I'm ranking you guys. I'll see if I know him. Alright, you guys should be ranked. If you didn't get ranked, come over to me on the right. Make sure to drop your gear via L. You gotta press L, drop your gear. None of you should have it. You guys are done here. Alright, well, advanced phase is done. You guys are dismissed. You guys can take the exam, right? Press tab, go to the 4th page, 3-person icon. Go to the top right on the group wall. It should say take written, take practical. Do that in like a safe place, ceremonial ground, TC, anything that's not PD. That is typically safe for you guys to do it. For the people that we're leading to, make sure to go to bonus point requests and ping at me. If you had 3 saves, like 3 saves as in like saving them from like a Titan hand or 10 Titan kills, we can also, I believe, do that for bonus points if it's listed. It's in the Titan training. If you look in bonus point requests and scroll up, you guys can look at that if you guys want bonus points, but you gotta have like a certain amount of kills, like 5 or 10. If you have an injury too, you can go to a doctor in Sugar Trust. It's 15 marks though, so. Alright, also, yeah, make sure to leave feedback for, you know, me doing all this, and of course the staff. They need that too a lot. I appreciate you guys, coming out here. But I think that's about everything. Alright,
Thanks, man.
yeah, of course. Take care.